Four things I love to invest my money in. Hey everyone, I'm Jacob, and my channel is about building your future through business, investing, and purpose. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you love hearing about investing, business, and money and building a future that you really enjoy. So let's get right into this. The four things that I love to invest in. Number one, ever since I have started, it has been a huge passion of mine, and that is my business. Investing in my business, whether that be assets in the business, such as your employees, investing in their education, investing in equipment in our business, investing in a better shop or better this or software. It is so fulfilling to invest in something that you know has a massive potential to produce more money, and not just more money, but more opportunity for everyone involved. I think that's one of my biggest passions. Sorry, there's a flag flying around here, but I think that's one of the coolest things is I really want to help other people move forward. It's a lot of why I shoot YouTube videos, and knowing that the more I invest and the more calculated smart risks I take in my business, the more it allows it to grow and offer opportunities to others by having higher paying positions, by having more positions, having more people on our team. It is something that has been so fulfilling in my life, and having that business has helped fuel some of these next few points. Two, this is something that I never thought I was going to invest in so much because all growing up I hated this. I hated this with a passion. I never saw where the benefit was going to be for me, and the benefit was never really there for me because it wasn't right for me. And you're probably saying, come on, say what number two is, but it was never really right for me until I found the right kind, and that is education. I hated school. I hated college. I didn't want to do any of it. But once I started a business and I found out I needed to learn, and I hadn't been taught the things that I needed to know about this, I got into self-educating, and that was through reading audiobooks starting off. And that spiraled my education journey, which has been really powerful so far. It spiraled it into starting with reading and then going to a business coach to help educate me more. I have went through 3 different business coaches as I've kind of built to different parts of my life. And then that's also spooled into going to conferences to try to rub shoulders with more successful people and people that have other ideas to allow me to be more open-minded and to grow faster, quicker, and better to help my initial investment, which was my business and inevitably my life. So number 2 was something that I never liked in the beginning, but I love now. Number 3 is stocks. I became so passionate about long-term investing in the stock market. Investing in something that you're not day trading, not buying in a dip just to sell it high, but investing in a portfolio that is going to grow over time. Something that is going to allow you to put your money in a vehicle that gains compound interest by being in there, potentially earns dividends. I've got another portfolio that's all really pushed towards dividends, and I've been super happy with the portfolio, the brokerage product I'm using, which was M1 Finance. The reason I like it so much is it allows me to borrow 35% of whatever the money is that's in there. And I saw this as an opportunity to long-term invest my money and then have a safety net, have a line of credit for my business, have a line of credit for me that isn't something I have to turn around and go to the bank to. I turn around, and if I have $100,000 in this portfolio, as long as it doesn't drop to a certain amount, I can turn around and get $35,000 out immediately, no questions asked, at a 3.5% interest rate. 2 if you have M1 Finance Plus. So very cool thing is it's been an obsession of mine, and that's learning more about the stock market, learning more about long-term investing, and knowing that the trend, if you invest in the right things, even though it dips and goes down and up, it is inevitably, if you believe in the US and the way it's went so far, it is creeping its way up over time. So number 4, this is something that I'm going to start investing in. I am so close. I've had some before, and I'm going to get back into this because stocks is awesome, but there is a real asset that I want. There's a real asset that I've desired to have for so long, and I want to start down this path so I could help other people. Maybe help my employees invest in this. Maybe bring people in with me and start investing in this together. And that is real estate. Single family, duplexes, fourplexes, probably nothing massive starting off, but I want to get my feet wet. You know, I've had a single family home that I rented, and at that time of my life, my head wasn't in the right place to rent it. And now I'm back to wanting to invest in something I can put my money on and get a great cash on cash return on the investment and the money I have put into it. So those are the 4 things that I am investing in, that I will be investing in, and that are just a huge passion of mine. List below, put it in the comments. I want to hear what you're investing in. And right after you do that, make sure you hit the like button, hit subscribe, and really think about your life and understand that whether you have a business or not, investing, putting money back, not spending money on just frivolous things, putting it towards something that fuels your future will change your life. See ya.